If you are 11 years old, it doesn't get much better than this. Hey, what's up guys, Rado here, and we have here 2022 YZ85 big wheel that has been done really nicely by Jay Clark from Dirt Bike TV. We did couple bikes before that look similar to this. We did 250 with Jay and 125 also. So this would be the youngest sibling to those two bikes. All updated YZ85 for this year. This is big wheel that comes stock from the factory. So we got all brand new plastics with the graphics from Decal MX matching with our other bikes. A full FMF system for some extra power there. We got a shorty silencer in the back. It sounds pretty good too. Then we got the clutch cover from Recluse, a lot of little pieces from Works Connection, nice matching seat cover from Moto Seat that is complementing the design here. And then of course we went with Dunlop tires, and actually in the rear we got a small MX12 tire because we're gonna ride a lot of Glen Helen, do some races there with my son. So we need to have this mud and sand tire. It works better on those deeper conditions. Then we also have a race tech suspension. They just went through it, make sure everything is all right there. And as you can see, we also have a hole shot device just in case, you know, my son decides to pull a hole shot one of these days. Also V-Force 3 reed cage, just give us a little bit of power. Now we're looking at the Pro X rear sprocket, front sprocket, and the chain that is brand new also. ODI bars, we have a lot of pieces from Works Connection here, so the bike just looks a little bit better. Nice new pads from Works Connection. It works really good for the clutch, so my son has a little bit easier job to pull that clutch. As I said, this bike is for my son. He's 11 now, and if you've seen some of my older videos, we spend a lot of time on 112, and we actually decided to step down from 112 size into 85 because I'm thinking, and he agrees, that he can learn faster and he can learn more on a smaller engine. If you need to keep it pinned and you need to keep it and you need to clutch it out of the corners all the time if you want to do that next jump, and if you want to have speed, you just need to be on it. So we decided to step down because with 112 there was a lot of power, there was a good bottom, so it was a little bit more easy to ride that thing. So on 85 we really need to be a little bit more aggressive, and that's exactly what I want my son to learn, to be a little more aggressive. But for today, for this video, we're gonna get very aggressive rider, a fast kid. His name is Caden. We're gonna jump on this bike, go on some good track, and show you guys what this YZ85 big wheel can do. This is our friend Caden. He's 13 years old now and has a lot of experience riding and racing 85cc. He even started to race on a Super Mini lately. And he's the fastest kid that I know that is our friend. So I asked him to come out, meet us at Glen Helen, and spin a couple laps on this YZ85 and just let it rip, let it sink, and go through all these turns, you know, clutch the bike and let it do its thing. So as you can see, the bike is really fast, and if the kid knows what he is doing, it sounds really good. You know, clutching it all the time and coming out of these turns, and it has a really good power now in the bottom, way better with these little mods we did. It has a little bit more punchy power, and then it just beautiful and easy transition on a pipe and stays on the pipe all day long. Sounds so good and just pulls everywhere, and the bike is really good. So Caden usually rides gas and KTM. That's what he has at home, and he told me that this one felt a little bit faster with all the mods we did, and also the handling was different. So of course, you know, he was used to his gas and all that, but he had a really good time. We spent maybe like 1 hour riding, having a couple motos. I did the videos, and Caden had a big smile on his face. We can rip it through the gears, see how it sounds. Man, this thing flies. Seriously guys, that's enough speed for me. Even with my 210 pounds currently, this YZ85 was not running out of breath. If I clutch it and give it a little throttle, a little gas, that thing will come screaming out of the corners and pull me on the track. Here we are at Kawiya Vet. So definitely a lot of power, a lot to handle and to learn how to control. It's so much fun as well. Also, my friend Cody, who is a really good rider, took this bike for a spin here on the PV track at Kawiya, and you know, he came back with a big smile. Also, kind of was reminded about his beginning when he was riding and racing these small bikes back in the days. Now finally we got an owner of the bike. This is my son Timothy, and as you can tell, we have a lot to learn, but he's getting into it and he is super excited. He wants to go ride now all the time. We go maybe like 2-3 times a week if we can, and he's clutching it more out of the turns, trying to hit the jumps a little bit faster, you know, keeping a little bit more momentum, and just you know, learn how to shift, how to keep that gear a little bit longer. So as I said, this YZ85 I think is an amazing bike for him now to learn really how to steer with the rear wheel, how to use your clutch, you know, and how to really be on the pipe and use the potential, the meat of the power that this YZ85 had. He's riding with other friends on YZ85s as well, so every time they are on the track they are trying to pass each other. So you see here Timmy goes for the inside line and just passes uphill on the Jamba his friend Connor. So he was really happy about this move. It's just a lot of fun for 11 years old boys.
Okay, so that's a wrap. I have no idea what the Slovakian guy told you when I didn't see all that, but I'll give you a quick summary of what I think, and I wish I had one of these when I was little as well. Really fun bike. The big wheel bike is good. Even though it's not a 100 or 112cc bike, it's still really fun, and having the big wheel is a good transition for kids before they move up to a 125 to a bigger bike. With the V-Force, the Wiseco, the JD Jetting, FMF pipe and silencer, really woke this thing up. Just basic, simple mods, no porting, no head modification. You can run pump gas. Pump gas isn't great, so we recommend putting like a 1 gallon of C12 or avgas to 4 gallons of pump gas, something like that, just to help offset it and bring some octane back in it so you're not detonating the thing. The faster the kid is and he's riding in soft mud or sand, then you'll want to bump up the octane of fuel and start running some straight, you know, race gas if you're racing. But for most kids, you're just fine with just adding a little bit of octane to it. These bikes are amazing, and now this thing looks really cool. It got updated engine a couple years ago. Now it looks like its big brother, the 125 and 250, with its styling. Looks really cool, obviously, and just been a fun little bike. So we got some great footage of Cade and Rado and Timmy and Cody all riding this thing. Again, tons of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you later, and whatever you do, stay motivated.